Hey, welcome to video number 2 of Winkles Travels. As we told you last time, we're getting ready to plan a big trip to Alaska, and we're getting ready to set up and start preparing here pretty quickly. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the equipment that we're taking. So a little bit of backdrop is that through our lives we've been able to travel. We've had the good fortune that we've stayed at the Ritz at a couple of nice exotic locations before, and we've slept in a tent when the mosquitoes are out. So we've done it all. Everything in between. As far as the rig that we have here, we're getting ready to use now, it's taken us a while to get there. We first started to do that, we were approaching retirement, and we'll do a little more RV type travel. The first thing we did was we got a car hauler because we had a little Polaris that we like to haul around, and we spent a lot of money and time and effort and labor getting it ready, and it worked nicely for what we were doing at the time. And we actually bought a 3/4 ton diesel pickup that you're about to see in a moment that we use, which worked perfectly for that. But ultimately, we decided that for some of the places that we went, that it was just too large, too big to get in some of the tight areas and too low to the ground. So again, for this trip, with a little bit of research, we decided to go the truck camper route. And with that, when we bought our pickup, in retrospect, had to do it again, we probably would end up with a 1-ton dually. Would opened up our options quite a bit, but as far as budgets allow, had to work with what we had. So with a little bit of research, we've gone with this camper, which Cindy will give you a tour in a minute. It is the right weight. And we're going to tell some of the good and the bad. I'll tell you we like everything about it. She's going to tell you the good things. I will tell you the one thing. I am 5'18", and I do not
6'6".
For those of you that a little bit of math deprived there, I cannot stand all the way up straight in the camper. So it's good. It's not good for that. The bathroom's a little tight, so that is an issue with us. So we actually may go back to something differently after this trip. We go back, but we'll get into that later. But anyway, just a little bit of background for us. We wanted something that was reliable, a lot of miles. I will say on the truck, we put on 12-ply tires we've been told about the rough roads. We'll carry 2 spares with us. And Sandy, just give a quick tour of the camper real quick, if you would,
Okay.
please. You're up. So
Okay.
You can sign us off.
The camper is a Wolf Creek. It is perfect for us, for 2 people. Has a big queen bed. It's got the bathroom and the shower, 3-burner cooktop, microwave, table and chairs, and it's great for us for this trip. We wanted something because they told us that it was washboard roads, and so we wanted to be able to go on those washboard roads without tearing anything up, hopefully. And so we decided less is best. And I don't know, we'll see how that works out for us. We also got the jacks. Oh, they're fast guns. And I mean, they are fast, and I can do it. And they're very sturdy and very heavy. So that works great on the hooking up to the camper. And of course, we have the electric jacks to put it on and off. We have the back awning. And I'm just telling you, Wolf Creek did it right. When they made this camper, I love this Wolf Creek. It's probably my favorite of.
Why did you like it, Cindy? The view.
I did. I liked it because of the view. I liked if it was raining, and right after we got it, we were in Yellowstone, and it was just snowing away. And we sat in here at the table, and it has, let me just show you, it has windows all around the back. And I told Tommy, here's a window, here's the back window, and then the door, and then another window. It's all windows around here. So I told Tommy, I said, if I'm sitting in Alaska and it's raining, I can sit here and have a view and see it when the bears are coming or the moose are coming. I can't wait to see Winkle and the bears. And so this is a camper with a view, and that's what I wanted. It's big enough for 2 people. Tommy and I are not little people, so and the bed works nicely. It does have electric hookups up here, and it's got a board, a nightstand on both sides. It's got hang-up closets, couple windows, nice fan, and the air conditioning and the heater works great. Big fridge. Got a big fridge in here. Like, and I mean, for a truck camper, it's wonderful. And I mean, we used to have a motorhome, and I like this just as much, except it is kind of hard getting up in the bed. And I think the older I get, and Tommy being 5'18", he doesn't have that much, it's harder for him to crawl up in the bed area, but he manages, and he's going to make it for Alaska. And then we have the nice landing steps here at the back. It's great. So Wolf Creek is where it's at. And oh, let me go show you. Here's the 3/4 ton GMC that will be hauling this thing. We've already taken it on a couple of trips, and we really like it. So I guess that's going to be all for number 2 about our Wolf Creek and our truck. And we're getting ready for Alaska, the big frontier, or the last frontier. I don't know. It's going to be a trip. Stay with us and make sure you subscribe so that we know you want to see more of our adventure. Have a great day. And what do you say? Bye.